guys, it's Huma here. I am here today with Rachel, Mac's Senior Global Makeup Artist. Hi Rachel, how are you doing?
I'm doing good, thanks.
Thank you so much for coming in and spending some time with us today.
Thank you for having me and lending me your beautiful face.
Thank you, Rachel. So Rachel, I want to know from the very start, how did you discover beauty and get into that and know that's what you wanted to do?
It was totally by accident.
Okay.
So I think it was definitely through my mother's makeup bag, like the discarded ones that she didn't use, you know, those little bits that she used to let me play with. But I discovered red lipstick that way.
Okay.
And that was like, oh, hello. That was it. I just loved how different it made me feel. Like I felt like a different person wearing it.
Okay, interesting. I love a red lip too. It's always there to make a statement.
Yeah.
So at the moment you've been with Mac for about 12 years now.
Yeah, 12.
Across those years, what's been your main highlight of that?
I think keying my first show at Paris Couture was, that was a big moment for me. Like that was a, oh, pinch me. Like that was really something special. Because I love runway, but couture is just the things of dreams are made of, you know. So that was a really good one for me. Yeah,
that is amazing. I mean, thinking about today, nowadays, you know, the trends we've got going on, the makeup community, you know, to think that you've gone from, you know, enjoying makeup, working with Mac, and to get to that, that's absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, for you personally then, is that what you would say gives you confidence? Is makeup that, or what gives you confidence?
Do you know, I don't really know, because I'm not naturally a very confident person.
Okay.
But there is something about, I think for me, it's putting the red lipstick on. Like I just feel like a different person, and I don't know if it's because it is that transformation, isn't it? Like, you know, I have pale skin, so putting a bright red lipstick on is such a statement.
Yeah, it is.
And it always makes me feel more polished.
Yeah.
Like I've made an effort to put a red lipstick on. It does definitely make me feel a little bit more, like I've got a little bit more sass.
Yeah, a little bit more zhuzh.
Yeah, like it's something that I feel like I'm always trying to learn to be more confident in myself.
Absolutely.
But yeah.
Would you say that's something you would kind of give advice to, you know, to others maybe? Like, what would you say to someone if they wanted to kind of, you know, get some tips on how to boost their confidence, or how would you maybe, what would you say to that?
Okay, so my biggest tip that I've learned to do with myself is actually look at myself in the mirror.
Okay.
So as a makeup artist, we spend a lot of the time in front of the mirror, but often you're almost talking to the client.
Okay.
So you almost spend your life avoiding looking at yourself in the mirror.
Right.
So I feel like I'm getting more confident with myself by actually looking at myself in the mirror. Is that silly?
No,
Yeah.
actually.
And especially, and when I'm doing my makeup, I'm looking at myself rather than looking at precisely what I'm doing.
Finally, I just wanted to ask you, if you could go back maybe 10 years now, what would you say to yourself to do or not to do? One tip.
I just think don't be afraid of your mistakes.
Okay.
I think so many people are so obsessed with having perfection from the start, but I can't stress how much you just learn from making mistakes. It's just makeup. You can fix it, or you can change it. But yeah, I think even in life, don't be worried about your mistakes. You learn so much as a person, but as an artist too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Rachel.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much for coming over. It's lovely speaking to you.
Thank you.